In this video, I'm going to show you how to answer some questions in Word Chapter 1 skill-based training. So let me just go ahead and launch it by clicking on it. And then you'll see something like that. So since I'm going to be jumping over to a certain question, I'm going to just go ahead and click on View All button here. So depending on your screen dimension, these questions could be at the bottom here, but just click on it and then scroll down. The questions were from 18 to 2021, I'm not sure, so let me just go ahead and click on that and then click on launch. So the question is, select all the text in the document, set the alignment for the entire document left. So I click on the somewhere in the document. My insertion point is blinking somewhere in the document. I'll just go ahead and click on, press Control A to select all, and set the alignment for the entire document to be left. So the alignment is on the Home tab and in the paragraph group, and there's left, align left. So I just hover over it and it shows the hint. So click on it, all right, and then change the font size of the first paragraph of the document, surgeon point procedure, to 40. So here, surgeon point production, and size to be 40. And I don't see 40, so I'm going to just delete that and enter 40 and then press the enter key. All right, then change the second paragraph, that one, to 26. There. And both paragraphs to be centered. So I highlight those two lines and use a center alignment. And select each of the three bolded subheadings. So that's the first one. And requirements. So in this case, since I'm going to be selecting elements or items that are not adjacent to each other, I'm going to be using the control key. So I highlight the first element and go down and press and hold down the control key on my keyboard and then highlight it. So that way I highlight the first one and second one and don't have to highlight. I can skip the ones in between. And then scroll down, again hold down the control key and introduction to upcoming internships, and then center all subheadings, so center line. Alright, so that's 18. I'm moving ahead to 19. It says select all the text in the document, set the line spacing for the entire document to be 1.5 line spacing. So Control A, and the line spacing, so I'm going to just go to the paragraph group and click on the More button, and the line spacing is something about spacing, and over here line spacing and double. No, they want 1.5, and then click on OK. Okay, that is complete. Let's move on to 20. Okay, on the first paragraph of the document, apply first line indent of 1.5 inch to the paragraph that begins surgeon point procedure, production procedure. So that's the paragraph they're talking about. This is a real paragraph, not technical paragraph, but real paragraph. So they want in this paragraph, so I can select anywhere, I can click anywhere in this paragraph, and then first line indent of 0.5. So again, click on the More button of the paragraph group, indentation here, and left, right, these are not the one that we need to do, because if I change the left and right, it will apply to the entire paragraph, every single line. Instead, I'm going to go here, first line by 0.5. So in this way, only the first line of the paragraph will have 0.5 inch indentation. Okay, that got it right. Using the first line indent marker on the ruler, apply the first line indent of 0.5 inch on the horizontal ruler to the paragraph that begins as an intern. So where is as an intern? So here's its paragraph, as an intern. So I click somewhere there in the paragraph, and I'm going to use this horizontal ruler. So the one, it looks like a baseball home plate upside down, and there's one and then one, this is below, and then there's a square. So those three are separate things. They're different things. So I point at it without clicking on it. I point at it. Okay, I'm just making sure I am applying it in the right paragraph. So okay, so you have three things, this one and that one and that one, and you will see they're all separate things. I point and click the top one, hold down and drag it to the right, and somewhere in the middle between here and there, that's 1 inch mark. So this is ½ an inch mark, and let go, and then the indentation is applied to that paragraph. Okay, so 21. All right, select the entire document and change the spacing after to 6. So okay, select Control A. Again, paragraph and spacing here. They want spacing after to 6. So here is 0 point. So I'm going to click on it. That's 6 point. And then click on OK. And selected 3 subheadings. So I believe the internship program, highlighted, press Control key, requirements, and introduction. Again, I'm holding down the Control key there. And change the spacing before to 12 points. So they want to have some space between the last paragraph of the section and the subheading of the new section. So that makes sense. Come here, change the before spacing here to 12 and click on OK. And then you have more space after the previous section and so on. So I think that's about it, and I hope this will help. By the way, there are a couple of things that you can do I wanted to show you. So first of all, you can go ahead and save this so that you can come back and then you can resume wherever you left off, or you can just jump over. That's perfectly good. However, be aware that to get the full credit, you need to have at least 70% credit score. But if you click submit button, then it submits the score. The save button doesn't submit the score, but the submit button submits the score, whatever that is. And also it purges out whatever that activities that you have done in the questions. So if you feel like you're not getting over 70%, I would not submit it. You just keep working on and keep saving it. And then once you feel like you did more than 70%, and then go ahead and click on submit it. All right, then here's a learning aid. So you can click on it, and this read will bring you to e-textbook page. It's basically the screenshot photocopy of the actual book, and it'll take you to the certain page, and you can read it, and we can review it. So that's pretty good. I mean, in fact, I'm going to just go ahead and click on it and see what I'm talking about. So it's loading the page that is directly related to the question that you're working on right now. So here's the page. So you read it, and you can refresh your mind. Okay, so you can use it as a reference, and also you can watch the video. So it shows the step-by-step video, and it may not cover every single step, but you can kind of get the grasp of it. Okay, so I think that's basically it. So be aware, save will keep saving all the activities, but once you click on submit button, it'll purge out everything. And you can also jump ahead. And also another tip, let's say you got stuck and you try different things, and you're pretty sure you are doing it right, but you're not getting the credit. Feel free to click on the reset button. So it purges out all the keys that you pushed and all the things that you clicked on. The MyITLab will clear them out so that it would be able to grade your activity better. Okay, so every once in a while click on reset. Okay, all right, I think that's about it. Thank you.